Shay. Crafting on a dime.
Crafting on a dime.
Yeah. Shay Shay, sweet, loving, fun, pink girly. Hoops, threads, batting, she's twirling. Scooching with a juki stabilizer. Tight, Lori Holt, inspiration, quilting all night. Little scraps, big dreams. Pretty prints and clean seams. Shay Shay keeps it cute. Then she makes it move. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay.
Crafting on a dime.
Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Pink girly magic in a handmade way. Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. Buttons in the bowl, lace on the side. Charm pack smile with the sassy stride. Pink everywhere, but the budget stays smart. She turns a little pile into a worker.
Hey, Crafting on a dime with Shay Shay. I wonder if this song is ever gonna get old. It is too crunk for Sunday morning. We can't be crafting on a dime until after 12 with Shay Shay in this music. I am doing too much this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is May 17th, 8 a.m. Oh, I thought I heard my door. I'm like, who coming in my room? Honey, good morning, everybody. Let's shake them rockers. Let's shake them rockers all day. Hey, good morning, everybody. I know I'm too crunk today, but yesterday was a very overwhelming day for me in a good way. I'm so excited. Let's say good morning to everybody so we can get started. Are all my moderators on time? I'm watching y'all. Y'all know I be clocking y'all because YouTube gives me the time that y'all start talking and I want to know who on time. Okay. Sherry, I sent you a message in the Skool app with my phone number. We got to talk today. Sherry, check your messages. Okay, I got to scoot in close. Y'all know I can't see these names. Oh, goodness. Let me get my eyes checked. Okay, so good morning, Gail. Thank you for being a moderator. Going to say a generalized thank you for all of my members. I really appreciate you. Thank you to all of my viewers, my subscribers, everybody in the bushes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wouldn't be here without you. Wouldn't be able to get all the things without you. So yes, let's go, baby. Good morning, Rosalind M. Good morning, DB. Good morning, Rosalind. What time she clock in? 7:09. Okay, you good. You good. I love that YouTube gives me times. I'm watching them. They know. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Good morning, Carrie, Shamika in the house. Good morning, Pamela. Y'all, I cannot see these eyes of mine. Good morning, Terry. I think I already said it, but if I say it twice, you know I really love you and know my memory is bad. I'm not taking medicine because I don't swallow pills. Fun fact about me. Good morning, Melody. Good morning, Rachel. What time you clock in? 7:58. Okay. Well, you just slid right on in there. You slid in. Yeah, you was this close, Rachel. Okay, I'll leave her alone for a little while. Let her get her coffee. Good morning, Jenny Boo. Jenny, are you going to Auburn's Academy? Did you get the ticket? Good morning, JBL. Good morning, Renee Boo. Good morning, Miss Melinda. Good morning, Josette. I'm still trying to read. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Kyle. Welcome in, Boo. Good morning, Miss Robin. Good morning, Brandy. Good morning, Eva Marie. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Barb. Vera, I see you. Vera, that last email you sent, I meant to reply to it. It didn't have no pictures attached. I said, look at Vera. I meant to respond to that. Good morning, SB Designs by Shelia. Good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Vicky. We at the bottom, baby. Who putting their guesses about what my surprise is today? Let's see who gonna guess what it is, honey. Anybody got to guess what the surprise is? Because I made a post yesterday. DB, the only one that responded. Good morning, Darica. I see you, boo. Who gonna guess what the surprise is? While y'all guessing what the surprise is, we gonna do our morning announcements. Morning announcements. Okay. Stick to the list, Shay. Y'all know I could go left, Stick to the list. Thank you, Missouri Star Quilt Company, for sponsoring our project for this month. So I did pin the post where you can go, and I know it's working because I already got 2 people that RSVP this morning to our sew along. It's on May 30th from 10 to 11:30. We're going to make a pouch. It's a cute little pouch, nothing too complicated. I'm actually gonna make it today, record it, and post my reel because it's due on the what date? Is due on the 20th for me, and it is the 17th. Your girl is running late, so she's gonna do that today, get that posted, all the things. But we're going to make it on the 30th. I will post the picture of mine's. Yes, I added an S on it in my Facebook group. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, why not? The link is in the description box. If one of my moderators love me to put it in the chat for y'all so y'all could join the group. Okay. But a lot of people registered, and then when I sent out another email with the pattern, they said they didn't get the email for the pattern. In the post that's pinned, there's a link to download the free pattern. Now, it will give you a price, but once you go to checkout, it'll change the price to $0. So that link is only valid until May 31st. So please, if you're going to download the free pattern, you do need to be subscribed to Missouri Star Quilt Company. I posted their link, and you have to be subscribed to my channel. But why are y'all not subscribed to my channel? It's free. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Thank you. I'm almost to my 3K. So I'm like, oh my God, that's my next milestone. I can't believe. Wow. Okay, I was like, the hearts aren't going to work for y'all this morning. Come on, Apple. I paid too much for y'all for you to not work, okay? Good morning, everybody coming in. Yes. Did anybody guess? I'll go back and look and see what y'all guess. A new heat blanket for Willow. Forget her. She can cuddle right up to that heat right there. And we be fighting over the heat too. So let me make sure I got everything. The link to the sew along is pinned with everything you need. Head over, get the free design. Today I switched my thumbnail. I was supposed to be doing Lori's whole Farm Girl Vintage 2 Part 1. I changed it because next month I'm doing Designs by JuJu all month. So I was like, oh my God, I have this Berry and Sage. When am I going to use it? I want to use it now. So I changed it up. We're doing Berry and Sage, Lori Holt. And I do have the link to this of course, I didn't buy the fat quarter bundle. I bought the half yard bundle, but I did put the fat quarter bundle link to Berry and Sage in the description box if you like this line. Look at these colors. Don't these say Shay? These say Shay. I love it. I love it. I love it. So yes, that's what we're going to use today. The Berry and Sage line. Y'all know I really wanted it, but I was on a no spending money. So I'm back to, I could buy a little bit. I could buy a little bit. Are y'all guessing still what it is? Okay. Okay. So, and then we're going to do a Minky Kim pattern. Lord, let's not mess up Lori Holt's flower pattern and Minky Kim's bag pattern today. Say a little prayer. Lord, it's going to be cute. It's going to be okay. Okay, we're good. Okay, the link to everything is in the description box below. The link to the fabric, the link to the Minky Kim pattern. I'm going to be using Soft and Stable is linked in the description box. The clear vinyl, everything's linked in the description box if you want to make this project. Good morning, Stacy. Girl, what time you clock in? Look, I missed it. This comment, you may have commented above and I may have missed it. I'll have to let her make it because I missed it. Okay, good morning. A new collab affiliate guessing. Oh, look at you, DB. That's not it, though. You keep saying that, and I'm just like, let me clear that up. It's not it. Okay. Jenny said, can I say it? Jenny's so messy. Look at her. Look, Jenny's so messy. What y'all saying? Good morning, Cindy. I see you. Good morning, Alexis. I know you're in the bushes. Good morning, Deborah. Trying to scroll back up, make sure I get everybody I miss. Good morning, Joyce, if I missed you. And let's go. Let's go, baby. Y'all ready? Okay, so what? No Avenir DB. Yeah, that's big dreams. Uh Angela said, what's the question? I was having them guess what my good news was for today, because I do have some good news to share. Good morning, Evelyn from Orlando. Miss Robin, I wish, but I am so happy with what I got. It's not the Avenir. It's not the Avenir. I said Avenir, but I know what you meant. I knew what you meant, Rachel. It's not the Avenir. Baby, if I had the Avenir, the whole box would have been right here on the floor, and I'd have been unboxing Avenir, and I'd have had to put Lori on hold for the Avenir. It's not an Avenir. Lori would have got put on hold for that, honey. I love her. Ooh, God knows I do. But for the Avenir, look. Okay. Y'all, I forgot to do the giveaway last week, and y'all didn't remind me. Don't let me get off this live without doing the giveaway. So I was supposed to do a members. No, I wasn't supposed to do a members. I was supposed to just do a regular just giveaway for this bag last week, and I forgot. So we're going to do that giveaway at the end of the live today for this bag that I made. It's an In the Hoop bag. It's so cute. I made it on my embroidery machine. No problem, Stacy. So this is the bag that I'm giving away for my members. I'm gonna change the comments to members only. And this is the bag that I made last week, and I will be giving it away to a member today. It's so stinking cute. So 2 giveaways today. I will not forget. I will not forget. I will not forget. I will not forget. What time it is? It's 12 after. We're supposed to start this party at 15 after. I'm doing good. Let's share the good news. Y'all want to see the good news? I don't think nobody guessed. Let me scroll up. Let's see. Okay, so nobody guessed what it is. Oh, so sad. Let's hide Jenny's post with her messy self. Good morning, Sharon D. I'm glad you're here, honey. I'm glad you're here, Sharon. Y'all ready? I mean, she in the room. So let's go. Let's see if she follows me. Y'all ready? I can't see the comments no more. Look what I got. Let's see. I'm trying to get her to come over here. I got a Luminaire. The Luminaire, the Brother Luminaire, is the sewing and embroidery machine that came out before the Avenir. So she does almost everything the Avenir does. She's just one little step down. But she is so pretty. Y'all look. She is so pretty. I love her. Her name is Olivia May, and she is the newest member of my craft room. Look at her lit up. Her hoop size, the largest, is like 10.5 by 16. I'm going to be able to do all the Snapplique goodies and all the fun, because if you're new here, I am a certified Snapplique instructor, and I was so limited with my 8x12. I was shrinking files down and doing the most to do my Snapplique, and it just wasn't feasible. And I'm just so excited to have her. I can do sewing on her, embroidery. She has internal Disney designs. I can digitize in her. She has her own like embroidery, like brilliance system in her. So it has my design center. So I can't wait to learn everything about her and start playing with her. Isn't she so cute? And of course, I did stitch on her already. I stitched my name out. So yes. This is like my favorite hoop. It's a Brothers Magnetic hoop. What do y'all think? Thank you, everybody. Isn't she so cute? She's so big. She take up the whole table. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a little sad. My little pink stand that I made for my baby like will not fit the Luminaire. She was hanging off by like this much. So what is Shay going to do today? We're going to Home Depot because I'm going to build another one for my luminaire, and it's going to be great. She's going to be sitting up a little higher because I got spoiled because she's low. Going to get her sitting up high again, and it's going to be great. Olivia May, yes. Good morning, Dips. Good morning, April. Yes. Yes, I'm so excited. It was just a deal that I could not pass up. I didn't say anything to anybody. I saw the listing and I was like, I've been seeing the listing for like a couple months and I didn't say anything to anybody. I just been saving for my Avenir and I'm just like, la 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 la. And finally, I was just like, let me just reach out and see. And I was able to talk the price down a little bit. The lady was so sweet. She was so nice. I won't say her name on live, but she was so sweet. And what made it even better is we have a mutual friend, which made me a little bit more comfortable because my advice is Facebook Marketplace can be scary. I wouldn't have did it if I didn't have that mutual friend that kind of was like vouched for her and was like, she's cool. I know her. So yes, so I'm just so thankful for my community because if I would have never did the Snaplicade university, I would have never met some of those people who would have known somebody that knows somebody. So it's just our community is everything. So shout out to you guys. Thank you because y'all watching my videos, using my affiliate links, it really does help. It really does. So thank you. Woo! Let's shake the maracas for the luminaire. I got her, baby. Yes. And one of my mentors has already reached out and was like, hey, you need to start watching ABCD. I got a lot of good people that help me out in the background, and I'm so thankful for them. Woo! I'm like, yes, just building that good community of people who aren't just trying to gatekeep. They just want to help, and I love it. So, who wants to make a bag? Who wants to see the pattern? So, the pattern that we're making is called Simply Sweet by Lori Holt. Because y'all know I have been making one of Lori's Holt patterns. Then I've been changing it into a bag. This bag that I'm making today will be my giveaway for my members next month. So, ooh, I hope it turned out good, y'all. Thank you, everybody. I hope it turns out cute. So, this is an entire quilt block, but y'all know Shay. Y'all know Shay. I'm going to turn one of these little blocks into a bag. The first issue that I had with this is that it is super long. Who wants a super long bag? So what I did is I only made one flower and one leaf. So it'll look about like right here. Let me show y'all my table because I already have her cut out. I did get a little bit ahead because I wanted to work on the bag on live in order to have time and not hold y'all up and steal your time. Even though one of my other mentor was like, girl, just go live and do your thing. Because I be rushing to get off. I have two people that just tell me, girl, just do your thing. Don't worry about the time. But I'm always worried about the time in the back of my head. Like, I don't want to have y'all here too long. So I did already do my stitching flips already. And I know y'all can see the flower is starting to come together. This is this. Okay, yeah, I had to remember what I was supposed to be doing because I was like, it worked out last night. So this, because I am going to have to alter the pattern just a little bit just to make it work for this bag. So this flower, can y'all see? I think y'all can see it looks so good already. And it's just the fabrics for me. And then the bag is just going to set it off, okay? And this is the zipper I picked out. I found a green zipper. It is a Lori Holt double zipper. I do love this double zippers. If you work with the single zippers, you already know. If you know, you know. And I've already cut out my zipper tab and binding because we are going to be binding. And let's get going. Let's just finish this quilt block so we can start forming the bag. So the first thing I need to do is sew all of these pieces right here together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to sew on the side panels. I'm going to sew the middle part together too. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll trim it up. And I'm going to sew this bottom piece together, trim it up, and then we'll sew the top to the bottom. So that's what I'm going to be doing at my sewing machine. Well, do you still need this fabric? I'm going to start moving stuff out the way. We don't need the fabric. You've seen it. It's pretty. Link in the description box. I am an influencer, sorry. Like I said, you are going to need clear vinyl for this project. And I have my soft and stable. I'm going to sit these underneath for now. And I'll pull them out when I need them. I'm going to turn on my iron so we can be ready to go. Pressing mat, I don't need this because we clean as we go and it makes it easier. So let's go. I'm going to just take some of my pieces over to my Juki. And then let me move my keyboard. So I just like to set my pieces up. This is when I need a Mr. H. I'm probably just going to do something like this so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And I just like to sit my pieces on my table over here. And we will sew, press, and do all the things. And this is going to be next. Okay, and then I'll grab this. Super fun, super fun. I'm glad I went ahead and started sewing last night so we could just chat and talk and get this bag formed. Lord, I'll be praying. Lord, don't mess up Minky Kim's bag. So good morning, y'all. Did y'all have a good weekend? Is Patrice here? Patrice, I'm being good. Look, that's my favorite line. Patrice, I'm being good. Y'all, I have other good news, but if I tell y'all, I'll probably cry. Because I cried yesterday and people be looking at me crazy. But I will just give you one hint. And that's all I'll say is my favoritist designer followed me on Instagram. And that's all I'm going to say because I will cry again on live and I cannot be crying on live. It was everything yesterday. Yesterday was just a good day for me. It was a very good day. I won't say who, but I'll just say my favorite designer. And then we'll leave it alone. Hey, Chi Mama Gross. Hey. We're making flowers this morning. Making sure I have everything the right way. Even though I did it last night, I still be second guessing myself. Lord, I do not want to pull out Stacy's best friend. Don't want to pull out George. Not this morning. Not this morning. And I'm just sewing with a 1/4" seam. If you quilt, you know. If you don't quilt and you want to learn more about quilting and sewing, I do have a school. It's also linked in the description box below. And we have a good time over there. So that's flip and sew this. Look at Evelyn. If you know me, you know who my favorite designer is. Okay. And we're sewing up a storm. I swear my Juki, she be getting it. She be getting it, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna sew this to this. Okay. Sean, good morning. It is Sean. I was crying for like 10 minutes. I had to clean it up. I was looking crazy. Can you imagine if you just randomly just log into Instagram and you're like, oh, I have a new follower. And then it's just, yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, honey. Yes. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Yes. There's so many projects that I want to do. It's just not enough time in the day. I'm just like, I cannot see another project. Please don't show me another project because those bags from Sean so long. I'm like, ooh. It's like just not enough time. It's not enough time in the day. In my head, I'm like, I want to do it, but I'm like, oh my God. Definitely have to balance. Definitely have to balance. Okay. Oh, Jenny, yes. Yes, yes, yes. In my head, I'm like, did I sew that wrong? Let me look at that. Did I? Oh. Girl, let me pull my pattern because this doesn't look right. Oh, I hope I didn't mess up. If I did, I'll just unrip it, but let me see. Okay, so it was supposed to be that. Oh, it's supposed to be another white on top of here. How did I miss that one? What letter is that? No, that's that. Okay, it's supposed to go like that. Okay, I sewed it on the wrong end. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, we cleared that up real quick. So, see, Ripper coming out. Okay, don't worry. I have her right here. I have her right here. We'll just rip that out. So what I did was the green was supposed to be down here, not up here. I was like, wait a minute. The pictures are very good. Like if you don't do good with following reading the written instructions and understanding it, the pictures are very, very good. I'm definitely, I do a little bit of both. But for this, I can just look at the pictures and okay, yeah. As long as I have the fabrics cut out to the right size, I can look at the pictures and know, figure out real quick that I made a mistake. As you can see, I saw that real quick. I was like, nah, that's not right. Once you start quilting, you'll see. You'll be like, wait a minute, that don't look right. I just sewed it on the wrong end and I figured it out really, really quick. And we can fix it. We're going to press it and then, or you know, we'll be making a bag. No, we don't. Hey, Miss Joyce. No, we do not want to be pulling out George. It's too early in the morning for all that. Okay. So that's how it's supposed to look. There we go. Now let's sew these pieces together. Let's sew this bottom part together. And I know I had this longer for a reason. I'm going to cut down. Look at me in my Kim era. I probably didn't do that on purpose though. Move this out the way. It's in my way. Okay. Yes. Good morning, Katrina. Girl, we cool. We cool again, just so you know. Now, Katrina is supposed to be, what you doing today, girl? Because I'm never gonna let you forget. You're supposed to be doing one embroidery technique every week. Is it on Sundays? Because she just got a pooling. So she's new to embroidery. So she is supposed to be doing something with her pooling every weekend. Like last weekend, I think she threaded the machine, baby steps. My advice to her was to thread it, unthread it, rethread it again like 10 times straight. That'll make you remember it. Oh, that man gave her anxiety though, so I'm gonna leave her alone. But if she wants to comment what she's gonna do today, because I'm very curious, aka nosy, like Rachel said. I love how we're all in our quilting, sewing, embroidery era. So this is what it looks like. Look at that. Can y'all see the leaves? Can you see the leaves? So we are Cool again. Yes, we are cool again. A small patch. Do you see that? Katrina, I don't know if you are following So Sweet Academy. She's in the comments. She is the patch queen. So you gotta follow her. Okay, I'm going to press this to the inside. I be praying. I know I have one of my school students in here. I be praying, like 2 of them, that they do not watch me and call me out. They're gonna be like, you do not do what you teach us in class, because I'm teaching y'all the correct way in class. Shay do bad stuff on live sometimes. I don't be setting my scenes all the time, you know. But I do teach them to set their scenes. You know, I try to be good in school. I'm real good in school. Okay? Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you. Cindy, I would love to take credit, but these colors came from Lori, honey. Look, I followed the pattern. Lori said pick this. I picked this. Look, it wasn't me. Shaggy. Look, Shaggy. Evelyn, what is Evelyn saying about the... Oh, Evelyn, why are you always starting with me, girl? So, okay. I was thinking about which way I wanted to press these. I was trying to see if they were going to be connecting with other seams, because it does matter which way you press, because you want your seams to mesh. But then I had to look. It's not meshing with anything, so I'm okay. I had to hesitate. Cindy, she tripping. I'm trying to think. I didn't watch a video for that. I do be recording everything. You may get a reel out of that, Evelyn. I may record it. Look. I'm going to get my measurements because we are headed outside today. We're going to be outside because we're going out to dinner tonight, the whole family. Ooh, I get triggered when I say that, because why? It's expensive feeding these little people. These little grown men. I don't think these seams touch. Oh, they do. Which way did I press that? I pressed that towards the center. So I'm going to press this out. Okay. Whew. Hey, the crafty Puerto Rican. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We were all in Jeanette's live Friday night. It was super fun. She was helping us with the embroidery tips. If y'all don't know who Jeanette is, that's Nancy's sister from Gifts HQ. Our little community, I love it. Okay, so let's lay that over there. So I'm just pressing on my fabric. Now, which way was I supposed to press this? To the center? My comments, it says we are all going out to dinner tonight too to celebrate my birthday. Yes, Renee, yes. Evelyn, girl. Okay, fine, Evelyn, fine. You don't guilt me into... I was probably going to record. I can't really say I was. Evelyn making me work. Yeah. Rachel, don't laugh at her. It's just that I got very spoiled, and I do like the machine sitting up high. So now I was very upset. Baby, I should have left it on the stand so y'all could see how disrespectful it was. It was so disrespectful, y'all. It was so leaning off the side. Let me turn on my overhead camera. It was leaning off the side. It was, ooh. It was ooh. Okay, so let's place this here. In this place. I don't think I got my little butterfly right. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, I'm like, what is going on with this butterfly, honey? I like that Nancy talked about on her live this week how sometimes, you know, you can cut a little short and you can make it work. You just have to know where those seams are. And I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, it's not perfect, but we can make it work. You just got to know how to make it work. And it's going to be okay. Nobody's going to know. You're going to know, but I mean, I'm going to know, but you won't know. Okay. So this goes here. So it's starting to look like a flower, right? Y'all love it? Okay, so I'm going to trim off this extra fabric right here. I just need a little ruler. Just remember that the last day to download the free pattern is May 31st. Even if you can't join us on the Zoom, you can still download that pattern before the 31st. Just make sure you are subscribed to both my channel and Missouri Star Quilt Company. I did make it easy for you. I did link the channels. So there's that. And then I'm going to sew this to this. So we're going to sew this to this, this to this, and then I'm going to sew on the side panel. So we're going to head over to the machine and do that. Do that. That. And that. That. Turn the camera off. I do forget to turn the camera off sometimes. Then I'll be looking cray-cray. Okay. The life of a content creator. Oh, goodness. I wish I would have cut this a little longer. I do like cutting bigger. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Everybody had their coffee, orange juice, whatever they drink in the morning. Okay. Okay, let me just get these sides on. Okay. Okay. All righty. You had your coffee. Good. Good, good, good. Once again, good morning to everybody in the bushes. The bushes are people who are watching but not commenting. We need them. We love them too. Okay. So, oh, this flower is so cute. Okay. So, okay. I love the zipper bag. The one that I'm making right now, did you look up the pattern to see what it looks like? I should have shown it. It'll be a surprise for y'all. It is a clear bag on the back. We're doing traditional binding today. It's not my favorite. Oh, I forgot to match up my seams. Let's stop. I forgot that I had seams. So thank God I didn't get too far. I forgot I had to match up the seams. So we're pulling out the seam ripper. I do knew that was too easy to be true. I'm like, oh, I'm just sewing along. La, 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 la. No, girl, you got to match up them seams right there. No, you acting up. Oh, wait, it's a seam there. So hold on. Don't want to tear my fabric. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. I knew that was too good to be true. I was sewing too fast. Okay, let's stop, Shay. Stop. And when I say I have to match up the seams, I'm talking about, let me see if y'all can see it like right there. These two have to match up right here. Can y'all see that? These two right here. So my green is a little bigger. I have to remember that next time I make one of these. Like, why is my green bigger? My seam allowance, my seam allowance. We still gonna keep it moving. And we're gonna pin. I think I got some pins over here. No, maybe not. Oh, she's quilting on her luminary. Yes. Are you using clear blue tiles, Cindy? Are you just using like one of the programs inside of the luminary? Because I do not know. I'm so behind because I didn't plan on getting a luminary. It didn't matter. I hadn't started watching no videos on the Avenir either, so can't use that as an excuse. But I am getting ready to start binge watching videos. It's about to be disrespectful over here how many videos I'm getting ready to watch. Because I will watch a video 100 times. Like the pattern that I'm doing today, I watched it like literally 100 times. I'm very curious what she's going to be doing. It's a little off. It's going to be a bag, so it's okay. So cute. So cute. So cute. I love this. No tiles. I'm using the My Design Center mode. Drawing lines around my blocks and hitting fill. Oh, snap, honey. I cannot wait. I cannot. Oh, Cindy. I'm going to have to call you. Look, I need a free. Cindy. Yes. Keep us updated, Brandy, on how things are going with your Racoma. Oh, my thread came undone. That's unusual. That doesn't usually happen. Why is it so tight? That's not funny. Okay. Whew, I was almost triggered. We all know why I bought the Juki. I was just struggling. I was struggling with my old sewing machine. I mean, I remember the first time I threaded this thing. I'm telling you, Katrina, I wouldn't tell you to do anything I haven't done for myself. When I first got my Juki, I thought the whole threading process was the devil. I'm not going to lie. And what I did was I just kept unthreading it, rethreading it, unthreading it, and rethreading it until I got it. I wouldn't ask you to do anything that I haven't done myself. Now it's like I do it and it's like nothing. I can't wait till you get there. You're going to be like, this is nothing. You'll be laughing at yourself like, I can't believe I was stressed about this. But yes, that's what I did. Because I was like, I cannot thread this Juki. What's wrong with it? It's the machine. It's not me. Ooh, Renee, what you working on? Are you still working on JuJu? I need to start my July. I need to first decide what I'm going to be doing for July because there's 2 July mini projects. I don't know if I want to do the 4th of July version or the regular version. So that's what I'm going back and forth in my head. Because, you know, we're doing the mini quilts. And I'm just trying to decide if I want to do, which one I want to do. I think that's cool that they made 2 versions. Can y'all hear me? There go my internet acting up. If it doesn't do it once alive, something is wrong. If y'all could just give me a thumbs up. Oh, she's working on March. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I saw your St. Patrick's. Okay, so we're back. Okay. Yeah, you know, good old Spectrum. I really want to be loyal to them because they have really been good to me. But I really need to call them. I hate calling on bills. I hate. Ooh, I start itching. Look, where I got to call. I don't want to call them, but I need to. Everybody going to the bushes and listening. I love it because I know y'all want to support me, but we all got work to do. Oh, everybody's working on the Designs by JuJu mini quilts. Thank you for everybody that clicked on my Designs by JuJu affiliate link. I see the purchases and I really appreciate it. I can't see the names, but I see the items. So I'm like, oh, a lot of y'all working on these mini quilts, honey. I love it. So I appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, okay? So now I have this. It goes like this. What we're going to do is cut off this bottom part and a little bit at the top. Flip it around. Okay, so that's the way it's supposed to look. We're going to add the bottom. And then we're done with the quilt block. We're going to add some foam on this in the backing. Let's get that lined up. Okay. I'm glad the internet came back up quickly and didn't give me too much drama. Good morning, D. Smith. All right. Everybody's working. I love it. I love it. Next weekend is Memorial Day. We'll give you a heads up. I will be live. Need 2 pens. I'll be in Houston on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but I'll be back late Saturday evening for my live. My niece is graduating from Houston. She's going to Prairie View. She already got her college picked out. Super proud of her. Ooh, the young people. I also have a cousin that's graduating in Houston too. So proud of both of them. I'm just gonna check. Okay, looks good. Okay. Let's press these open. I know, right? That just means I'm old, Jenny. I'm like, wow. I remember when these little kids was little. Like, gracious. They're graduating. Okay, so here's where I take a little advice from y'all. So let me see. Because it's very long, I was going to add maybe a little bit more fabric onto the side without going past. I think I could do one. No, it needs to stop here. So that's 1, 2 inches. I should be able to do 2 inches on both sides, not including the 1/4 inch. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to add 2 inches of fabric on the side so it doesn't, so it's not so long and it kind of evens out on the side. That's why I have this fabric right here. So I'm going to add a little fabric on the side, and I have it right here, so it's not a biggie. I just want to preserve as much of my fabric as I can. Can't go that way. Let's cut this way because lengthwise is better. Bitter. Let's see how I want to do that. I'm always trying to think which way to save the least amount of fabric. Okay, let's just see, Shay. How many inches did I say? 2, so I need 4. Okay. Give myself some room. When I get quiet, y'all know I'm focused. Y'all know I'm focused. So I need to do 5. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, just checking. I'm just cutting on that line I had drew to make sure I'm good. I have 2 layers, so I'm going to get 2 pieces from here. So we don't want to waste any Lori Holt fabric. Let's be clear here. Let's be very clear. It's expensive. But it is good quality. Okay. Okay. I'm going to slide down. We're going to cut the rest of this. All of this just to make it a little longer. Oh, strings. Okay. Still got quite a bit of fabric left right here. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's press this really quick. It doesn't have any starch on it. It's okay. Alrighty. I think it's going to be better if I add on to the side so it won't be odd shaped. I am giving this away. I do want it to be really, 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 really nice. Really, really nice. And I could have did all of this before we came on live, but I do want y'all to see my process of how I make the blocks and make it work. I mean, because I am going a little off of the pattern a little bit. I stuck with the pattern for the flower, but how you can kind of make it your own. I love making things my own. Kind of making it work. Okay. So what I want to do is I'm going to lay this flat like that because I need a straight edge. And I'm lining it up on the bottom of my ruler. And I said 2 inches. So we're going to cut 2 inches. And I'm going to lose a 1/4 inch. So it's okay, but it's okay. There we go. So guess what? Now I have my sides. Put the ruler up. So how long did that take? Not long at all. So the only thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit longer on the side so the bag is not long. So too long. Okay. So we're going to sew this to this. And then we will pull out the foam and the backing. It's going to be so pretty. Why do I have this? Oh, no. I'm like, why is that there? When you have extra fabric laying around, it's like, why? Why? Thank you, Rosalind. Oh, the sound is a bit choppy, Wanda. Oh, no. Hi, Connie. Oh, is everybody else hearing me okay? I do have a microphone. I don't use it. People tell me I'm very loud, so. If I need to use it, I can. If everybody else is hearing me fine, then I would just say close the whole, do a hard close out on YouTube and come back in. Like when you come back in, subscribe. No, I'm doing too much this morning. I mean, the luminaire. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm still like in disbelief that I have it. Okay, we're doing great things. I wouldn't have been able to do the back part on live if I didn't already have this block already created. I'm glad I was smart last night. I'm so glad I was smart. And to go ahead and, because baby, what would have been cool if I did like some background stitching on the avenir. We're not there yet. We're not there. We're gonna do some straight stitching on the sewing machine once I get the soft and stable and backing on. Just do some straight stitches to seal it together. We're not there yet. We're not avenir savvy yet. Okay. Oh man. Rosalind's getting ready to do some traveling for graduation too. So we are praying for safe travels for Rosalind, everybody. Let's get that going in the comments. Definitely need that. And I'm just cutting off the excess fabric. Oh my gosh, y'all, look. I should be recording. So I can't make it up. It look good. One time I accidentally recorded in slow motion. That was a long day. That was definitely a fun day for me. I was very upset. I don't think I'll ever make that mistake again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, so here's my flower, y'all. So the next thing we need to do is get our soft and stable. This is my last big piece. So guess what I'm going to do? Click on my link in the description box below and order me some more. I am definitely going to give myself some room because there will be shrinkage as we sew. So give myself a little room on this side, and then when I cut, I will give myself room. I always move my project to where I can cut like straight up versus like this, unless I have to. I like to cut straight up. Let me move this because it's not big enough. So I want it to be comfortable when I'm cutting. Light as possible. I wonder is this ruler big enough? Look at this big boy. Look at this big boy. She is a big boy. Yes, she is big enough. Ordered this big boy. Okay. And then I'm going to move this around and cut the other side. And I'm just cutting 1 inch from the end, if y'all want to know. Trying to see. The fabric is white and it's kind of hard to see. It doesn't have to be exact. Just want to give yourself some room. Alrighty, so I have this left over. You may not think that this is a lot, but I've seen Minky Kim make small bags, and this is salvageable. You can use that. Okay, probably not saying the word right, but you know what I mean. So now I have my foam. Now let's grab the backing that I'm going to use. Where's my backing? Oh, I put it back up. Where did they do that at? What did I do with the backing that I was going to use? I had it pulled out. Shay. Well, while Shay figures out where the backing fabric that I was going to use. Now I forgot what I was going to use. I wonder, did I put it up with the fabric? It wasn't any of those. Oh. Oh no. Think about it, Shay. You're looking around. You're looking around. You had it pulled out. What did you do with it? Because I don't think it's any of these. I don't. Oh, it's that one. Yes, it's that one. I had to use it for my binding. I'm using the same fabric for my binding for my backing. Whoo, Shay. Whoo, it was scary for a minute there. Whoo, it was so scary, y'all. I was like, where's my backing? Okay. Here we go. I had to cut some of this. Is this? I apologize, you guys. I see Shamika's comment. Thank you, Shamika. It was the same as the binding. I did figure it out, but I don't know if y'all heard me say it because my internet. Okay. So let's let that hang over a little bit more because I have the salvage. See how we just continue on and just ignore my internet service, okay? We're used to it, right? Everybody knows that I will be back. Thank you, Shamika, for reminding me, but I did remember, like, I'm like, why? What did I pick out? Okay. So I do like to fold it back how it's supposed to go. I try to to get it folded back how it's supposed to look. Ooh, okay, it goes like that. Okay. I try. I try to keep it neat. I try. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to press this and it goes on the back. Okay, let's spray. Got my spray, my little spray concoction up here. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. I promise you, it's not gonna, once I do the background stitching on this, add the clear vinyl, it doesn't take long to do the bag. It's like really quick. This is the long part. Evelyn, they are. They are. But they were so loyal to me during the shutdown. I just feel bad. Like I'm gonna call them down this week. I am going to call this week. They were like one of the most supportive out of all of my bills. They gave me the least drama during the shutdown. And I am so loyal. I swear I try to be so loyal. Cause I called some bills and they were like, what they got to do with us? So Spectrum was like, boom, don't worry about this bill. You ain't even gonna see it. And I didn't get one email the whole time we was in shutdown. Nothing. Good, definitely a good company. It's just I need to not have these issues when I go live. No, Evelyn, it was me. It's always me. I always come back. Just know I'm going to come back. I just have to hit the little refresh thing on the top of my screen. And luckily it comes back, but it is an inconvenience. You're staying with them, Evelyn. They really, baby. This year I'll be prepared for the shutdown. I wasn't prepared. I've never had to worry about it. They've never not paid us in my 15 years. So I'll be prepared for the next few years just to, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'll say about that. Good morning, Mylene. Okay, I just wanted to get that pressed. So this goes on the back. So let's put this on the back. On the back. And I'm going to make sure that when I put this on here that I'm looking at it a little bit. Where is it lining up? Okay, and then I'm going to slide it over to make sure, yep, that's perfecto. Now I do have some little spray. Everybody clutch their pearls. I'm just going to spray a little bit in here. Where is the darn basting spray? I should have had my basting spray pulled out. Let me look over there first before I get down here and dig for it. I need my spray, y'all. Okay. Yes, Riley. Spray a little bit. I need to get some more of this. Then we're going to flip this. Ooh, look. See, that's why we. Then this side. Okay. Give it a little love. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm still going to press with my iron before I go to the sewing machine. There we go. Just to give it a little love. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing on the front. So pretty. It's so, so pretty. Hi, Marlise. Hi, Brandy. Girl, if your body say you need to sleep, sleep and watch the replay, honey. I love all the replay people. They be showing up in the replays. I thank everybody that watches the replay. I don't know if we're going to make it this morning, y'all. I don't know. So the next thing I'm going to do, my flower is upside down. I'm going to get my measuring tape right here. I want to know how far it is from here to here. It is about 13, so that's 6.5. So about right here is my center. I'm going to grab this one right here. And I'm just going to draw a circle right in the middle. Yeah, I want to draw a circle right in the middle. And then from that circle, I'm going to do 1 inch from there. I just want to start my line straight. Then I'm going to do 2. I'm just trying to not stitch cricket, that's all. Because I'm getting ready to do some straight stitching. And y'all are going to see when I get to the machine, I'm just going to be going in a circle. And I'm going to be stitching 1 inch apart all the way around. So I have my line where I'm going to start here. And then I'm going to go around. And then I'm going to just keep going around. And I'm going to just keep going around until I get the whole thing stitched. But I needed somewhere to start. Let me turn that off because it's going to be a minute before I come back. Okay. Okay. And I'm just stitching to get my bag to stay together, you know, so the foam, the backing, and the front part will stay together. So we're just sewing it together. Hope this turns out right because I didn't practice this. It's just in my head, it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to y'all. But, and I am using white thread. Okay, we'll go this way. We'll start going this way. And I'm just drawing on that line that I stitched. Well, I'm sewing on the line I stitched. And then there's the other line that I stitched. Okay, I need 1 inch from there. One inch. Because I want my lines to be 1 inch apart. Okay. Okay. And I want 1 inch from here. So I'm going to draw another line. But I'm getting confused on my ruler. There we go. So it'll be about right here. Okay. Okay. It doesn't have to be exact, but I do want it to be almost, you know. Okay, and I need 1 inch from here. So this, oh, it's going to be like right on that crease. So that's cool. Okay. And I'll just keep going around in a circle until I stitch the whole thing. And I'm doing 1 inch because I'm like, 1 inch seems a little gracious, you know. You stitch any closer, I'll be sitting here all day stitching. And I want to make sure that I don't stitch any of my fabric. So let's measure the 1 inch from the last line, and it's about right here. Okay. Okay. It's so cool. I watch Minki do this, and she does it without a ruler. She just kind of knows, I guess. I'm like, how do you know? I need to draw my lines. Because I cannot. Like, girl. Okay, I'm going to draw my next 1 inch line from the last line. Okay. 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 Oh, dropped my phone. It's okay. Got a few more turns. Okay. And draw my next line. 1 inch from the last line. Okay, twist it around. All right, we're rocking and rolling now. These lines are getting longer, so that's a good thing. Okay. 1 inch from this line. Draw my line. Hope my internet holds up the rest of the time. Gracious. Okay. All right. Another long line. Woo. We like long lines. I mean, we almost done. Past that a little bit. Okay, let's draw 1 inch line. Okay. All right. And we will twist. Okay. Okay, 1 inch line. Let's draw it. This is a friction marker, so it will erase with ink. I need to go a little bit further. Okay. Have a good day. All right. Rocking and rolling, y'all. Rocking and rolling. Okay, draw our 1-inch line. We are almost through. We got a couple of more turns. Y'all, I want to keep this bag, huh? I'm just kidding. I can make another one. Yes, have a good day, Eva. Sorry I'm all long today. It's gonna be worth it in the end. Oh, I had started to get a little stitch crazy. Where was my last stitch? Okay. Girl, don't go past the 1 inch. Okay. Okay. Draw my line. Oh, was that not 1 inch? Oh, it wasn't. I had drew longer than 1 inch. Whoops. Yeah. Okay. All righty. Go a little bit further. And we're going to turn her around. Stitch on it. Okay. Draw the 1 inch line. And 1 inch line. Ooh, these lines getting long. A little bit longer. Okay. Okay. Almost to the edge, y'all. Okay, draw the 1 inch line. Just the same steps. Okay, draw my line. Okay, up, twist around, and we're gonna come on up. Let me draw my 1 inch line. I'm on the edge on this side. Whoop. That was definitely not straight. I did not draw that line straight. Okay. I think I stitched too far up, but oop, I did. I had got happy. I had got happy, y'all. Okay. 1 inch. 1 inch. Okay. I'm gonna just cut the thread because I had stitched too far. And let's go down the right line, y'all. All right. Let's not go too far this time. Let's just do the 1 inch. And y'all, I am on the tippy tip end of this fabric. Ugh. Very end. Okay. All right. Laura, I haven't looked. Oh my gosh. It looks so good. Y'all, whoever gets this bag, oh my goodness. Oh, it's a beauty. Oh. I mean, we haven't added the zipper, so I may need to be quiet, y'all. The zipper may be a miss, so let's not get too excited. Okay. All righty. All the way to the edge. Okay. Oh, I had stopped right at the right spot, too. Okay. So I'm already on the edge, so I'm just going to stitch all the way down. Oh, thread don't come out. Okay, so I'm just going to stitch right on the edge of this fabric right here because I'm already on the edge. And I'll do the same thing on this end. And then I'm going to stop because I still have enough room on this end to measure another inch. And then I'll do the very edge when I'm done with this side. Then we will add the zipper. After the zipper, we add the clear vinyl. And then we add the final binding, and then we're done. Okay. And I'm just measuring 1 inch still, all the way to the edge. All right. Okay. Twist this baby around. And I'm going to go all the way back up to the top and just stitch down the side. And then, oh, nope, let me go a little further. And then cut it. Okay, now I'm going to stitch down the side of the bottom, and then we will be done with this part. All right. Look at this, y'all. It's all stitched up. Look at how good that looks. Let's put some respect on this. Let's just go here. Let's go here and let's look at it. Look at how good that looks. Oh Lord, it's killing me. Oh, thank you. I have to see who that is. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's turn off the center stage so y'all can really see what I was doing. So I had started in the middle and I started measuring 1 inch from the last line. And I just kept going around and around and around and around and around. Who wants to see the back? The back looks good. Now can y'all see what I was doing? In my head, it made sense, but I couldn't explain it good. So I'm sorry, but it makes sense. It made sense to me. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to see what is going on up in here. Okay, y'all, because I'm working hard for this, honey. I'm working hard for y'all. Brandy is a new member. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you for supporting my channel and joining the COAD gang. And then Shamika. Thank you, boo. Thank you, friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, screenshot who the new members are because y'all know I can't see. If y'all text it a screenshot, then I can shout them out. Perfect on the back. Yes. I did not expect perfect on the back. I did not, but it looks so good. And I'm glad that I did that because Shay be a little lazy sometimes. I be a little lazy sometimes. So what we're going to do now is I want to I do want to square her up just a little bit. I'm going to square her up because I'm just going to square up the top for now because that's where the binding piece will go before I add the zipper because we need to add our zipper. But I first want to line up this top and make sure it's straight before I do that. So let's get our, and I like to turn it, like I said, I don't like to cut like this. I like to cut like this because for me, that seems easier for me. I don't want to be awkward. Where is the darn ruler? Did I put it back? Okay. So I have put her back. Let's pull her out. So we're going to do the best we can to hook her up. What I'm going to do is line it up as straight as possible. My flower is straight on the board, and then I'm going to line my ruler up with the board, with my cutting mat. And I just like to find a spot. Let's let it down a little bit. So on that line and this line, I know it needs to be matched up. So it's lined up on this line and this line. So it's straight. So that's what I'm looking at. Okay. There we go. Let's throw that away. So I'm going to put this here because I'm probably going to need it again. So now that I know I have a straight line across the top, my binding, I'm going to get a little binding. My binding, and then I'm going to cut a little piece of this off. And what we're going to do is on the back, we're going to sew this. The seams are open and they go facing the edge. And I'm going to do a 1/4 inch seam stitch all the way down. Then we're going to flip it over and press it over, okay? So that's what we're doing here. Okay, we're just preparing for the zipper. We are preparing the bag for the zipper. Okay. And I'm stitching with a 1/4 inch seam on the back. All the way down. And I can't give you the measurements of this strip because it's the pay pattern. Okay. Okay. So I sewed all the way down. Now we're going to flip this over. And we're going to stitch it down on the front. And yes, you can press, or you can use your little clippies, which are right here. I have clips everywhere in my room. I'm like, where are my clips? I'm going to clip it down up front, all the way down, all the way down. Here we go. And I think I want to sew like this. I'm going to sew it like this and kind of wrap this over up like that. And I want to sew like this. I'm always debating which way I want to go, but I like it like this. So I put my foot right there on that, on the edge right there, and that's where I'll stitch a straight line. My presser foot is right there on the edge. So I can stitch a straight line all the way down. Okay. Okay. All the way down. All the way down. All right. So now I have the binding strip for my zipper. As you can see, now I have something pretty that I can sew my zipper on, because I'm getting ready to add my zipper. Okay. So let's grab the zipper. And the zipper, it goes just like this. Let's just pull my zipper down just a little bit so I don't have to worry about it right away. Then I'm going to stitch a line all the way right here, right at the tip. Because I want you to see the green. That's why it's kind of a not in the middle, but I guess it's kind of a preference. I want you to be able to see the green zipper part of this right here, so I don't always bump it up against like that. I don't like that. I like it to come up just a little bit. I want you to be able to see the zipper. So that's how I do my zipper. So I'm going to go to the sewing machine. I'm going to stitch a straight line all the way down and sew my zipper on. Okay. Thank you, Gail. I'll look at that. Alrighty. So put that presser foot up. Get it right where I want it. My presser foot down. And then that's where it's going to be the whole way down. And I will go slow. Not too fast. I will stop. I will check. Does it look how I want it to look? It does. Okay. And I'm just making sure basically that it's the same width away for the zipper the whole way down. Looks good. So this is where I'll pull my pressure foot up. I'm going to pull my zipper past it. That's the good thing about having a double zipper. I can just shimmy it down. And it's out of my way. Now I can continue on. Put my pressure foot down though. Put your pressure foot down first, Shay. Okay. And I'm stitching slow. No rush. Okay. So now that I have my zipper on, I have a little flap on this part. On her video, she stitches that down. So let's go ahead and stitch it down. No, do I want to stitch it down? Yeah, I guess we can. I'll go ahead and stitch the back of the zipper down. She does it in her video. Go ahead and stitch it down. Just doing a top stitch on the back of the zipper. Oh yeah, I'm glad I did this. It looks good. Trust the process. Trust the process. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mickey Kim. That's what's up. So now I have my zipper on. Let's come back to the front. I have my zipper on. Now, the last thing we're going to add is the clear vinyl to the back. Clear vinyl to the back with the binding strip. So we do need to cut the vinyl. Let's move the zipper back to the center. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So here's my vinyl. I do have a link for some vinyl in the description box below. Fun in the sun. Fun in the sun. Look at this. I should have cut this ahead of time. I'm trying to get to where I don't do everything ahead of time so y'all can see me. Ugh. And I like that it does come with the soft paper on the inside, so it's not all stuck together. Before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and square this up because whatever size I cut the vinyl is going to match this perfectly. Because after we add the vinyl and the binding together. That's the last step, you guys. That's it. So I do want to get this cut down. Trying to see. I'm going to cut this side first. Cut it down to size. That's why I left my ruler out. Let's go ahead and cut this down. I'm going to do the same method. Line it up with the cutting mat. When I say line it up, I'm talking about my flower. Okay, so oh, I see my dot. I already see my dot up here. I'm looking for that same dot down here. All righty. Does my flower look even? Okay. Line up my dots. Line up my dots. Dots on the top, dots on the bottom. And we're looking good. Let's cut. Okay. Uh-oh, we got another even side. Yes. And that does make it easier because now that I have this side lined up, I can make sure I line that up right against this line right here. And then let's find our line on the board that we're going to go off of. I have my line at the bottom. I have my line at the top. Double check. And we cut. Okay. We'll cut a little bit more. I'll slide it over just a little bit. Cut a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Okay, sometimes you just got to make it work. And then I'm going to cut the last side. I'm going to line this up on the bottom. It's lined up on the side. Looks good. Let's cut this last side. I got my line. This side is going to be shorter because of how I did the zipper. I didn't even it up as the best that I could, but it's okay. Still going to be so cute. I think y'all are still going to love it, right? Could have did a better job of lining up the zipper. I'll do better when I make my bag. All right. So how does that look? All right. We need some vinyl. We just need some vinyl. Oh, and it is so big. Okay. Ooh, this vinyl, y'all. Oh my God. Woo! Okay. I should have did this before the live. Okay. Okay, it's okay. It is okay, everybody. We're going to cut the vinyl on live. It's going to be great. We're going to cut it a little bit bigger and then cut it down. That's probably going to be easier for me. We have a lot of vinyl, so it's okay to waste a little bit. Let's just cut it. Let's cut off. Yeah. I'm about to add this binding with this vinyl and be done. Oh, crap. I forgot it's got to be the same size. Okay, I'm going to cut it down. No worries. No worry, everybody. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, my God. Did I? Okay. Okay, let's move the vinyl off to the side. Ugh. Drama. Okay. Ugh. It looks so easy when Minki Kim did it. It was easy when Minki did it. Okay, so let's put our magnets here. We need a little reinforcement right now. Okay. We need a little love, a little support. Okay. And I want my little ruler. I'm going to get me a Creative Grids ruler that's this size. That fits right in the cracks. Okay. It'll be the next one I buy. All right, easy cut. I'm going to cut the direction that I don't like, that I was telling y'all about. Be careful. I can't get my ruler in there with the dang, I don't want to cut my zipper. Okay, cut my zipper a little bit. Okay, couldn't get my ruler in there with the thing. Let's carefully twist this around. Ah, I moved it. Okay, it's fine. I'll get it even back. See, I couldn't cut this ahead of time. I need to know what size this was going to be. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's cut this side. And then let's cut the bottom. Oh, I cut some on my bag, Lord. And then I didn't even cut all the vinyl. A hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. That's why I don't like cutting that way. I told y'all I don't like cutting from that direction. That is exactly why. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab my clips. And I'm going to clip so this vinyl doesn't move. We're going to clip it all around. Yes, I still need to add the binding, but I don't want this vinyl to move before I can get the binding on. All right. We are almost done, y'all. We are almost done. Put that there. Oh, the little magnets are magneting. Okay, so we're going to turn it on the back. Where's our binding? First, let's just pray that I have enough to go all the way around. I'm just doing a double check. This is what I do when I'm in my room and y'all aren't here. I do a little check and pray that it's long enough. Oh, snap. It's a little scary. We're good. Okay, just doing a double check, y'all. We got to do the double check. It does not hurt to do the double check. I am going to be strategic of where I start. Once again, the opening is going to be on the facing the outside, and I want to start about right here with a little hangover. So I'm going to clip with my binding because we're getting ready to bind this thing, and we're about to be done. Okay. Okay. I will be teaching binding in my school if you are struggling with that. Boop. And then I'm just going to take it all the way around. Okay. Boop. Boop. And boop. And we're just doing an estimate. So boom, that's where we start. Okay. So I have it all wrapped around. We're going to go to the sewing machine. I'm going to stitch it all the way around, and then we're going to be done. And then it's going to have a clear backing, and we're going to be able to unzip it and throw stuff in and see it on the back end. Super cute. So let's go. Are we excited to see how this is going to look? Are y'all excited? Woo, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Quilt Wench. Hi, I missed you. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Okay. So let's put that there. And we are stitching this just like a regular quilt, regular binding. I'm going to go slow because I don't want any drama at the end. No drama. Okay. Let's go. And I'm sewing through a lot of material. If y'all are interested in the pattern for this file, it is in the description box below. need to stop. Okay, put my presser. Put up with me. I need a little room. I need a little room. Sorry. Girl, y'all haven't did traditional bonding in a minute. I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, there we go. I actually had to think about it because I've been doing the flip over method, and I'm like, wait, what am I supposed to do? Flip it up, flip it back down. Telling you, these little mini projects got me jacked up. I'm like, wait, I haven't been doing it. I had to think about it. A hot mess, y'all. Hot mess. Now I can feel the zipper. So I'm gonna cut the tape and I'm gonna move my zipper down a little bit. And then when I go past a certain point, I'm gonna move it back the other way. Okay. Let's go past where I stopped. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop. And then I'm gonna move my zipper back the other way. So it's out of my way. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish stitching. I'm gonna start before where I stopped. Okay. Sorry, y'all won't be able to see for a second. Sorry. I needed to be able to see y'all. I'll flip that over. Just trying to see what it's going to look like. Oh my God. I'm already flipping it over to see what it's going to look like. And it is just, whew, y'all, I'm just too done. It's so cute. It's so, so cute. Flip that up. And then flip it back down. I need more room. Okay. Need more give on here. Okay. To make sure it is straight. Straight. And then down. And then now I can stitch. Okay. 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 Got one more side. Okay. Gonna flip this up and then flip it down. Make sure it is straight. To make sure it's straight. Straight, straight, straight. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. This is the last side. Let's go, everybody. All right. Okay. Make sure I got room on this side. Okay. Okay. Y'all, the screen went out. I just kept sewing. I was just like, well, welcome to my life. It has, I don't think it's ever been this bad. I don't, you know, it is overcast. I don't know if there's bad weather. This is very extra. This is very extra for them. Oh, thank you, Gail. So I'm closing this up the way Mickey Kim does. I really like the way she does it. So I'm getting ready to close it up how she does it. And basically she folds it off to the side like this. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. So she has this side, it has a little room, and I'm folding it right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark right there on both sides so I can see right there. And then she marks on the other side. Let me get it to where it's supposed to be. Like that. She marks on this side too. So I'm going to mark it right here on both sides. And then I'm going to do my best to sew this together right here. But I got to mush this in a little bit to get it to do that. I'm just going to make sure it's even. Just like that. I'm going to sew that straight line right across. Right across there. Right there. And it's not as even as I would like, so I'm just twisting it to get it where I want it. And I want to look to make sure it's not where I want it. So twist it. And dealing with this vinyl is just making it a little bit more complicated, but it's okay because it's so sticky. Let me see. It's okay. We're going to get it. Okay. If I could just get it started. Okay, let me do it again. Right here. Just like that. There we go. That's how she does it. Okay. Okay, I had it and then it twisted. Hold it just like that. Get it down. Get it sewn. Okay. All righty. So then what she does is she cuts it off at a 1/4 inch. And then she sews over it. She opens this up and she continues to sew a straight line all the way down. So I haven't did it before. Oh, my thread came out. Okay. Thread up. Let's pull that thread out some. Okay. Like that. 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 And then I like to put it underneath the foot. Let's go back to before where it stopped, and then we're going to continue to sew the straight line. A little harder with the vinyl, but doable. All righty. All righty. I already passed where I started. So the next thing I do is I just flip this over, and I top stitch on the top. And I'm just going to do that sitting here with my pins. And Guess I can go back to the board. Oh, Lord, I never stopped the camera. Lord, oh well, y'all gonna have a lot of good footage of nothing. And then I'm gonna pinch that and then flip it over like that. Flip that. Flip. Flip, flip, flip. Woo. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. I'm so proud of myself for doing this bag. I hadn't did one before. I don't like doing projects online that I haven't tested out before, but I kind of almost felt comfortable since I had watched the video like a million times. I'm like, you got this, Shay. Trying to talk myself up. Okay. So boom. And then let me see. Is it enough for me to cut a little bit? Just cut a little bit if the corner is too thick. Yeah, that'll make it, that made it a little bit better. I don't like this corner as much. It's not as good as the other corner. And then I'm going to continue on all the way around to finish up the bag. Boop. And I got another corner right here that's kind of bulky. Hopefully it'll turn out okay. Oh, it does look good. It looks good. It looks good, even though it's bulky. Good, good, good. And then down to the bottom, we are going to continue to pin. Whoops. I'll cut these strings off later. They're going to drive Marilyn crazy, probably. Marilyn, don't look. It's okay. Oh, that's not even a full clip. Last corner. Let's see how it looks. And let's fold it over. And I think it looks good. Yes. And we're back to the binding. I'm going to cut that, and flip it over. And we're going to do one pin right there and a pin. Oh, my husband is in there wrapping or something. It's not after 12. Okay, so this is what we look like. I know it looks a little crazy, but we just need to do our top stitch and then the bag will be done. So let's go. Let's just do one round, all the way around the bag. And then we are going to be out of here, y'all. Oh, Lord. Did I mess something up? Okay. What is going on? Okay. There we go. I was like, what is going on? My bag is stuck. Oh, it's the plastic. Yes. It's the plastic. That's why.
My uncle about to put up.
Okay, no problem. I'll be off in a little bit. We have family coming in town. And I forgot the plastic is going to make it a little bit more complicated doing this top stitch. Did y'all see what I did? I put paper underneath. Okay. Little drama getting it going, but it's okay. And my phone is in the way on the other side. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. There we go. I just want to make sure this fabric doesn't show, so I'm taking my time, making sure it's good. Okay. Alrighty. And here's the first corner. Eat my little stiletto. Do I have it pulled out? No. Nope, I don't have it pulled out. Because why would I have the stiletto pulled out? Okay. Note to self when I do this project next time to be prepared for the plastic. I sure did forget about that. But we improvise. That's what we do. Okay. Okay. And I promise you, Marilyn, I'm going to put all these strings away before I mail this bag off. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay. We have 2 more sides, and the paper is, oops, I accidentally stitched the paper, but it comes off. Okay. My little cheat hack is working a little bit. Helping a little bit. I'm sure y'all are giving me advice in the comments, but I will look at it in a second. Not used to dealing with clear vinyl. I know I should have had the clip lock in and all the things. Okay. Okay. Coming to an edge. This is the edge that I did not like so much. But let's go ahead and fold it over and make it look the best that we can. Okay, it didn't come out too bad. It wasn't too bad. Look at my face. Oh. Okay. Well, this is the top, so let's just make sure we get this one good, you know. Braidedly. People gonna talk about me when they get my bag in the mail. Oh. Okay. All righty. Okay, wait. I stopped because I want to move these zippers down. I forgot about the zippers. Move the zippers out the way, and then we are almost done. I know I keep saying that, but I promise this time I'm telling the truth. I like how that looks, so let's... Oh! And let's get it underneath the... Okay. And I'm going to do over this zipper one more time. Okay. Oh, y'all. The drama. We made it through, y'all. We did it. Look. Look. We have a bag. It's a little off. I'll do better on mine because I'm going to make me one. I'm definitely going to do better on my bag. Oh my God. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. I did it though. I did it. Look, it's actually a bag. I got some threads I need to get before Marilyn cringes. It actually opens. It's clear on the back. Let's put something inside. Okay, I have rulers. Got some scissors. But I did it. I did it. Where's Vera? Let's get our picture. I'm going to do the giveaway. Let's do the picture. Oh my God, the drama. Okay, what side do we want, Vera? Look. Look, I did it. I have a little anxiety. I've never been on live this long. I've never been on live this long, y'all. Look at this. Connie. Listen, I'm very triggered. Let me pull up the giveaway tool. Because first it's just for, you know, everybody. Before my internet die again, you know, something crazy happened. StreamYard. Giveaway tool. Thank God it pulled up. Somebody have mercy on me. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're going to go to the Holt Berry and Sage. The word is going to be flat. Oh, no. It's, let's put in, no, that's too long. Let's just put in, bag. No. Yeah, let's put in bag. But we're going to do it twice. Just in case somebody said bag earlier. Start collecting. Let's go here. Here. Share my screen. Let's go share this one though. And let's go here. We'll pull it up on my phone. I don't see anybody in the giveaway yet. Hold on, that's not normal. Oh. Bag. I don't see any entries. Okay, there they go. I'm going to go to my baby's account, which means I will see how many likes I have. I know that y'all have liked my video. I know. Got 91 watching. And I have, oh my God, I have 100 likes. Oh, that's the first time. That's the first time that has ever happened, y'all. Oh my God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. And remember, this is for the brown bag. The brown bag. Yes. Okay. 27. Okay. If you do win this giveaway, it is U.S. Residents only. And you just have to email me at CraftingonAdimewithShayShay@hotmail.com. The email address is in the description box below at the bottom. We don't have a lot of time. I'm 100% for sure Stacy and Jess are going on today. And we need you to hit bag so we can close this thing out. Yes. 34. Okay. Trying to give people time that are watching on their TV to go in and log into my channel and hit the like button and hit bag in the comments. Hit bag in the comments. One of my screens look like it's frozen. Is it this one? Nope. Maybe it is on my screen. I know the numbers are matching. We're going to draw in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody got in at the last minute. The number had changed. Shamika, look at you being good. Look at you being a good girl. Renee, happy birthday. Hey, Renee. I already got your address, boo. I don't need that. Look at that, Renee. Yes. Yay. Oh my gosh, good job. Thank you. I'm so happy for Renee. It's her birthday. My BFF, you know, we're doing great things. So I have to go to turn on members only for the next giveaway really quick. Let's pray I remember how to do it. Content, live. I have to walk myself through it. This one. And then we're going to change it to members only. And then hit save. I don't know if it worked. Okay, did it say subscribers only mode? I wanted it on members. Not subscribed. I wanted it on members only. Hold on. Let me change it to members. Did I do it right? I did it right? It should be only members that can comment. No, I didn't do it right. Hold on. Members. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm doing my giveaway.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
I don't know if I'm still live. Am I still live? It says that I'm still live. Gail has said testing, but Evelyn commented, so it should only be for... Okay, so now it's working. Okay. Okay, I'm live and I see only members commenting. So even if somebody that, if they comment and you're not a member, I'm just going to do it again. So this is for members only. And I want to do flower. Wait, what was that bag? Oh yeah, we could do flower. It has a flower. So let's do flower. Start collecting. And then I'm going to go back here. And then I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, so everybody's still able to comment, but you can only put flower if you are a member. A member. I don't know what's going on. And let's collect for that. Yes, the members are green. And Doris, you are not a member. Sorry. So if you win, I won't send it to you. You have to be a member to join this one. I tried to change it to where only members could comment, but it's acting up. Thank you to all of my members. Suzette, same thing. Okay. Give y'all a little while to get in there. There's 23. We are at 36 with all the members, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope I only have to do this once. I hope somebody gets picked that's a member, because I tried to change it, but it is acting up. Evelyn, you won, but I'm going to do it again. We are going to do flower 1. Once again, if you are not a member of my channel, please do not type in the word flower 1. Start collecting. So I just started it over. Sorry, everybody. I tried to change it, but it is acting up. The new word is flower 1. You know you're a member if your words are, if your name is coming through green. No problem, Evelyn. It's okay. Trying to wait till we get to about 20 something and then I'll do it again. Can we get to the 20s? Can we get to the 20s? And it's for this cute bag right here that I made last week. I'll show it again. We are at 20, 21. Okay, members, let's go. Y'all members, y'all should know to be ready. Y'all got to stay ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I only saw all members putting flower 1 this time, so we should be good this time. Oh, Sherry Boo, look at you. Yes, Sherry, thank you for being a member of my channel. Thank you, and congrats on the win. You and Renee. Yes, I'm so excited for y'all. Yes, so this was the bag that Renee won, and this is the bag that Sherry won that I made last week. And this will be the members giveaway gift for next week. Not next week, next month. So in a couple weeks. So yes, thank you everybody for sticking with me. Oh my God, I'm 2 minutes till. Baby, we did it. Baby, yes. I'm going to show you the front again, show you the back. I hope Vera got my picture because she's cute this morning. And I just want to thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me. I got Olivia May back there. We about to do some things, okay? And thank you for watching Crafting on a Dime with ShayShay. Bye.
Crafting on a dime. Yeah. ShayShay, sweet, loving, fun, pink, girly. Hoops, threads, batting, she's twirling. Sketching with a juki, stabilizer, tight. Lori Holt, inspiration, quilting all night. Little scraps, big dreams, pretty prints and clean seams. ShayShay keeps it cute, then she makes it move. Crafting on a dime with ShayShay. Crafting on a dime with ShayShay. Pink girly magic in a handmade way. Crafting on a dime with ShayShay. Yeah. Crafting on a dime with ShayShay. Yeah. Buttons in the bowl, lace on the side. Charm pack smile with the sassy stride. Pink everywhere, but the budget stays smart. She turns a little pile into a worker.